Wow. So back then, I feel like the mix show DJs were a lot more well respected because we had we had more creativity. We had more freedom to just kind of do whatever, and early like in the 90s, I didn't really have like a regular mix show like how later on I was doing daily mixes and everything. So I would just do kind of guest spots when when Wild would have, their like marathon mix weekends, the little Mickey Ficky weekends and stuff like that. Um, did some guest spots for KMEL. Big shout to Alex Mejia for putting me on back in like 1993. And like during those days, like we weren't told what to play. That was the biggest thing. It was like you just do a 44-minute mix or whatever, whatever length it was, and just do you. Be creative. You could cut, you could scratch. Obviously, you wouldn't be there if they didn't trust you. That was the thing, right? Like, whoever was in charge, like Alex, Jazzy at Hot 97 and at Wild, they trusted the DJ. They trusted that we knew what we were doing. And so they didn't need to kind of police the mixes, until much later, everything started to get a little bit more corporate and your playlists had to be a little bit more strict. That was, to me, that was like the biggest thing. Like I remember for a while, I had to, my mixes at Energy 92.7, I had to have like an approved list. But on top of that, I had to turn my mixes in like a week early so that the PD could program around what was in the mixes. So that you didn't hear, obviously, you didn't hear the same stuff that I was going to be playing in the hour like before or after the mix, which was kind of smart, but it was also kind of a pain in the ass to, fuck, okay, I have to be 1 week ahead so that if people wanted to, hey, play this for me tomorrow, I'm like, I can play that for you next week because,